Okay, good. It looks like I just milked nothing. I should probably not do that in town. Just like jack off in the town square. Hey, how's it going? Whoa, whoa! What the fuck is this? Got him! I've just been drifting around, being led by circumstances. No, that's not right. In Ave, you helped Bart when he needed it. I can't keep a fucking straight face, this awful writing. Drifting, kind of like me. Holy shit. Oh no! Oh, we're not quite dead yet. Don't worry though, I have a telescope equipped. The sprite tells me it's a lady, but the face tells me it's a man. Do that Dr. Girlfriend voice. Yesterday my stove caught on fire. I thought the whole house was gonna burn down. You there, ugly kid. Every kid is ugly.
What? These aren't special in any way. There goes the potion! Oh!
It's a perfect fit. Oh! Ooh! Well, that's gonna be a problem. 24 people have died. We might not finish the campaign now. Oops. I never equipped the chainsaw. I never equipped the chainsaw! Oh my god. I didn't stab that man with a chainsaw. I just made chainsaw noises as I hit him with an axe. Holy fuck, I'm an idiot. Oh, he'll have the key for sure. Police! Nobody move! Like I kicked his knee bone or something.
Are you blind? What in God's... I mean, better luck next time.
Armor broken, what the fuck? Just kicked that boar and my clothes exploded. Arcanum.
Damn it. Stop. You totally fucked it up.
Well, you fucked me, dog. We're not getting in now. You blew it, old man. Holy shit, you blew it. Wow, and it's just his face. Oh. No! I can't take you seriously when your planet's called Choco. Welcome to Choco, keep your nose clean. Is your planet named after candy?
Spell shit in hindsight. That went pretty good. The hell is this? It says the sacrifice of fire is the gate to ruin. Place torch if you crave the void. Okay.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
I fucked that up. A whole bunch.
Hey there. We're playing some Rollercoaster Tycoon again. It's been about a year since the last time we visited it. And of course this game is fucking massive, if you recall. We're almost done the challenging parts on the base version of the first game. We're well on our way. We're going to Crumbly Woods, a large park with well-designed but rather old rides. Replace the old rides or add new ones to make the park more popular. The title screen is freakishly loud. Hopefully this will die down once we're in the game. I need 1,200 people in the park, 600 park rating. Let's go. Just the disparity between that title screen and the in-game music. A large park with well-designed but rather old rides. All right, it's been a year since I played. Let's just try to remember. All right, it's the arrow keys. It's not WASD. This game came out when I was a child. Look at all these shitty shit rides. Wooden roller coasters I really don't like. Ah, Christ, that's a double though. Double trouble, to be precise. That is a nice... You know what? I'm kind of tempted to just have a guy on call permanently at that one, because that's a nice centerpiece for the park. I don't like this. I don't like this little drink stand. Thing I want to try this time is I'm going to make a food court. Not a full-blown food court, because mechanically a full-blown food court's a bad idea, but like a little food area in certain parts of the park. So we don't want like this. We don't want a fucking Dr. Pepper stand. A Crumbly Cola, to be precise. That's going to get renamed. We don't want a soda place off by itself. We want the little miniature food courts. And this piece of shit, I remember this. I remember this now. Come on over to our giant, expensive car ride. It makes minus $176 per hour. I fucking hate these things. I mean, it says it's made almost $2,000, but when you account for the terraforming that was required, like, it goes through several tunnels. No fucking thank you. I fucking hate car rides so much. That's a huge chunk of land we'll get back. A single merry-go-round. Ooh, there's a lot of land to work with. And we have a shuttle loop here, which means we'll have access to God and Anime right away. This fucking disgusts me. This can't be in line with any safety standards. How high up are we? How high up? It doesn't tell me. Height marks on paths. 60 feet. 60 feet above the ground. No fucking thank you. I want this thing gone. Actually, what does God and Anime cost me? I think God cost me $5,000. Nope, I'm dumb. Anime costs a very frugal $1,200, man. A couple years ago, TTA was a fucking genius for making those. Little ice cream stand over here. Guests are thirsty and can't find anywhere to buy drinks. Well, let's get started on that. I think the problem is we can't build things when we're paused. Is that right? Yep, can't build a footpath here while paused. That's fine. Let's do a little prototype food court here by the mansion, the haunted house. All right, I want see-through scenery. Okay, this is a ramp. I don't like that. We'll put it here. This is a nice area for a food court. Ah, fuck. No, it's not. Not the shape I want. I have something envisioned, and ugh, I'm really getting fucked by the terrain here, aren't I? Well, no wonder they can't find anywhere to drink. It's a giant one-way road. You gotta go all the way back here. And then you're over here. That's just for the God and Anime. And then it's a merry-go-round. You come all this way for a fucking merry-go-round, or to stand in line for this piece of shit car ride. Who thought the queue needed to be this large? People are going to love my shitty car ride. That would be a disgrace even in the 1950s. I want to make sure there's room for 1,000 people to stand in line in the baking sun so they can get on. Crazy critters. Just disgusting. I can probably afford to put God and Anime right away. And if I can't, we'll just start the whole campaign over. All right, demolish this. Get this fucking eyesore out of my way. I don't think you can die, so enjoy your trip, fellas. Everyone knows that theme park customers can safely glide 60 feet to the ground when in danger. Oh no, I have weather on. I guess... No, get me out of here. Get me out of this. Do not show console. Type hide to hide console. Deal. I mean, I don't want the weather because it's dark and I can't really see what I'm doing, but on the other hand, the weather's part of the game. We'll have to live with it. Are those little elephants? Where do you see little elephants? Because we have elephant entertainers, I'm sure. No, we don't. Where did you see little elephants? The crazy critters are little cats, I think. Crumbly Mansion still hasn't been fixed. I only have 2 mechanics. That's a huge problem. We might start over right away here. There's a lot of hills. I'm rusty, right? It's been over a year since I've used my brilliant schemes to just basically cheat out every single part. God, anime is pretty fucking greasy. Kind of like the food that we serve at our pizza stall. Could you idiots... No, not this. Stop wandering around my land. For free. They're just enjoying nature for free. I don't like that. Okay, he found the path. They're not even trying to get home. I forget how to close all these. There was a couple hotkeys I knew last time. If I was smart, I would have looked it up, but I spent most of my spare time tonight double-checking that I had that list with all the Dr. Pepper alternate names, which I do have. Hey, Dan. All right, God and Anime, I want to put them right here. This is prime territory for God and Anime. See, actually, this is nice because it just goes uphill, right? It's weird that I can't descend it. Why would it not be allowed to go down one more tile? Oh, right here. Right here's a problem. That's fine. They can go up one tile in the queue, right? Right? This hill doesn't need to be here. We can turn this into a little food court thing. That'll be good. That's a good spot, actually. We'll do that. One more. Whoops. It's a little pricey. Okay, got an anime. Oh. I'm blowing out my settings a lot here, aren't I? Okay, anime. Here we go, and then this makes it flush. Beautiful. Anime is the wrong way. I want God first. I want God first. Thinking this will work. Beautiful. Mean Squeak has broken down. Oh, some of these fucking park names, man. See, we got an anime. We can have a little food pavilion of sorts. Hard to rotate? Man, I cannot remember any fucking hotkeys here. It's going to be a long night. Just a nice short queue here. We don't want to get too greedy. I'm feeling nicer paths. I'm feeling cobblestone. Flagstone, I'm not sure. Actually, hang on. This might be a bad idea because that means the exit's intersecting with the entrance. No, this will kind of work. I hope.
Okay. I don't need to see scenery for this. Do I have enough room in the park? Oh boy, I might not. Might have misjudged it. Okay. And then we have the 2 tiles here. I could make that extra cube, but I want to put a little garden. I want a little garden there so people have something to be excited about. There we go. Fortunately, this shit's all a mess now. All right, then we need somewhere for them to eat. This will be a little tricky because it's like I kind of know what I want to do, but I haven't. I didn't bother to actually test it out. But basically, what we want is we don't want a lot. We really just want 1 food, 1 drink, and a shitter, right? So apparently, well, you can eat burgers. You can eat burgers in my park. Apparently, a burger-shaped building selling burgers. Let's try this. Let's try something like this. I guess, yeah, we can do that, Justin. Justin makes a great point. We can do a Potato Pete's Poutine Palace. And we are continuing with the campaign scenarios. We're on, I don't know, Shithole Shore or some dumb park name. I don't care. In case you were curious, I was fired from the Sonic the Hedgehog team for my adult level names. What should this level be called? I don't know. Crazy Crap Carnival Act 2. So I want food and a drink and a shitter, and that's 3, which is odd. I think I want an even number of tiles for my food court. I suppose it doesn't matter. Here we go, okay? We're gonna do this. Potato Pete's Poutine Palace. Not open for business just yet, because you can't physically reach it. Okay, and then we have our soda stand, which will go here. Burgers, fries, drinks, and shitter. Now, burgers and fries seems like a good idea, but I think people only have hunger, so putting food next to each other is a little counterproductive. Because if they're hungry, they'll either get french fries or they'll either get burgers. Alright, so what should we call this one? We have Dr. Pepper. Doctorific? Man, have I ever done a Doctorific? Because that's just a delightful... Man, that's back when things were named cool. Doctorific soda stand. Man, amazing. And then, so then this is what we want to do, right? We do this, 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 this. And then here's where things get a little wacky. I read about this and I want to try it. We use the fences to create a situation where the path can't go there. That way the paths can't merge. And that way, they'll only go onto that tile unless they want to sit down and eat. So, someone speculated, I'm not sure if they were right, someone speculated that by doing this, you have no vandals, because vandals are, they're just angrily wandering the park, whereas if you're in the food court, you're only there to eat and you're only there to sit, so you'll never be on this tile when you're angry, so you won't break anything. So 6 people can sit here. And then we can do it again here. Probably an information kiosk and a bathroom. Actually, an information kiosk, I could have done at 3, couldn't I? Shit. Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But that's the plan. There's other ways I could probably do this to fit in even more benches, but we'll try with just this. So where you come in and you're like, oh, I think I'll grab a bite to eat. And you're like, wow, is that God anime that I saw in the newspaper? Best roller coaster on Earth? I guess I'll give it a try. I just don't have a nice way to merge this with my park now because it's an even number. It's hard to... You wind up with a lopsided thing. I'm also not sold on this. I'm not sold on the railing. I wanted to do hedge, but hedge seems a little too fancy. I mean, you could do this. Oh, no, wait. Do I have it unlocked? Do we have glass walls or anything beautiful? No, that sucks. But I mean, you could do this. You could do this. Get out of my way. All right, man, I am great at clicking things. Wowie. Yeah, I'm just trying to click the railing. Please don't delete the entire fucking world around it. There we go. So you can do this. Right? And then that's a half wall. I don't know why this was a good idea. Instant regret. But so it's like, oh wow, a window, so you can kind of see God and anime while you eat. And then we have a divider here for privacy. And then you just do this. How do I get up though? There we go, there we go. So it's like a little covered eating area now. How swanky is that? Actually looks kind of shitty from this angle. But that's re-eat. Too fucking bad. It's fine, by the way. Like, time's passing by. We might lose the scenario while I make this one shitty food court, which has almost no bearing on the success of your park. Hey, man. You know, now that it's done, I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know, man. It's got some charm to it, I suppose. And then, actually, you know what? I really like it now because we can do this. I think we can do this. Yes, we can. Okay, one of these, and then you hit them with these kids, right? But then, no, that doesn't quite work out the way I want it to. What if I do this? Gotta get the color to match, though. I don't think that's gonna work. Maybe. Oh, not even close. But it kind of looks right. And then, yeah, you just come in there and sit. If it rains on you or something. That's nice. God damn it, I need to figure out the hotkey for hide scenery. There. I don't know, I've already changed my mind. I mean, it looks nice, but I don't like the fact that people can hide from me. I feel like an omnipotent god, and I don't like people being able to hide from my massive reach. Okay, and then I think we might just go with... These are nice. We'll do this. We'll do a little mix and match here. We'll do this, right? And then in the center, we'll do just like the miscellaneous. You can do one of these if you wanted to like cut through. No, don't cut through. Don't do that. There. I like that one. I mean, the fence is kind of tall. I don't like that part of it, but you could do this. You could do this railing, but I think that's a little too swanky. Kind of like this one. Kind of like this one. And then they need a shitter. This shitter will also come in handy because it's right by God Anime. And we charge 20 cents to shit in my park. You can't spare 20 cents? You don't have to go. Can we have better music in the carousel? We can turn that fucking carousel music out, that's for sure. All right, we've spent about half an hour making our food court. This is a good start. Get the fuck out of my way. What are we even researching here? I just developed a twist, which is that guy. I think for now we'll just connect it to the park like this. Just to get everybody access to my beautiful, beautiful rides. Open. I don't remember what you charge for a God Anime though. So we'll do some test runs. These are open, these are open. Is the bathroom open? Bathroom's open for business. Come drop off a load. Okay, and then what kind of flower should we go with? You know what? I'm in the mood for these guys, like the wildflowers. Who are we, the wildflowers? Who are we going to beat? The wildflowers. And there's one path there I forgot to replace. And then so people throw their shit away. Garbage cans right here. Garbage cans right here. And garbage cans right here. Look at that. People are coming. They're sitting down. They're eating. Maybe they're tired from their ride. All right. What are the stats on God Anime? $5. That seems like a lot. We'll go $4. Okay. And then you need to set the music. Let's go with some like Hack of the Planet music. I want to go double dodgems, actually. Double dodgems. I don't hear the music. What's Roman style? You know what? I can't even tell. Do you hear music? Oh, there it is. Dodgems is just very quiet. Wow. I guess, to be fair, Roman does make more sense for God Anime because they killed Jesus. There we go. Don't forget to put an ATM nearby. Now, we don't have... this is just Rollercoaster Tycoon 1, so we don't have access to the ATM yet. All right, it's already June of the first year. What's the goal here? I need 1,200. I need to shove 1,200 people in here. So we're already halfway done. All right, here's what we're gonna do. That guy's only in charge of God and Anime. We need to start naming people so that we can keep better track of them. And we're going to call him Japan's Little Helper and hope HR doesn't find out about that nickname. He's just in charge of fixing anime. I want this ice cream stand gone. Now, this one here, the dueling wooden coasters, they're going to need a guy permanently. Oh, fucking Christ. Seems like a real pain in the ass for him to get over there, but... Double trouble. So he goes over there. Okay, actually, we can just put him up trouble here. Okay. We need another handyman. I think that... Can he actually reach both standing over there? Because that'd be perfect. He can. He has to stand over there. And then I think that works. All right, we'll call him Double Impact. Starring Jean-Claude Van Damme. So he should be able to perpetually keep an eye on these, which are the center... Well, they're a centerpiece of the park. God and Anime is the other centerpiece of the park. I feel like I want something here near the entrance. This Ferris wheel, nobody cares about that. Let's assign some maximum money. $400 per month. I'm sure I'll regret that, but let's get some research going. With God and Anime in full swing, that should be good. Holy shit, what is with the queues in this place? Why would this many people line up to go to Crumbly Mansion? Do I even have the real estate dress up? I don't. So, I mean, people are going to be coming to God and Anime. Look at them line up. I just need some more exciting shit to put here. What do I even have? We have a swinging ship. Well, we have a twist, don't we? We have a twist. This is... there's a lot of hill here that I could take advantage of, but I don't think we need to finish this scenario. So we can probably just try to deal with the flat land we have, which is a problem I always have. I'm just a baby when it comes to hills. I'm pretty sure the Roman style is off. Like, they're not synced up, so it's echoing, which is kind of its own charm. Let's try this. I want the entrance here, and I want the exit here. We'll go with some green. That's nice. It's a nice, reasonably sized queue. Make a flagstone. There we go. We lose a garbage can that way, but hopefully people do the garbage can properly. Give it a test. Not that there's really a lot of variety on the twists. Yeah, $1, that sounds about right. Well, let's just fire up. See if anybody wants to hop on. The log flume. Oh, that takes up a bunch of space, doesn't it? Probably want to assign a janitor or handyman. Handyman's in charge of this, so we'll put him in charge of this shit here. Because this has got an anime. I want this to be a pretty nice part of the park. Don't let me down. Well, we have Japan's little helper is the mechanic, so we'll call him Jesus. Because he'll be God's little helper. Count on you, Jesus. No, that's a little rude, actually, to make Jesus the janitor. We'll call him Jonathan Whitman. And then we can call this Wit's Revenge. All right, we've got no guests coming in, no money coming in. We basically wasted 2 months. Really, we probably just need a loan and then just start slapping down coasters. Crazy Critters is broken down. But this part of the park's in great shape now. If I can shove one more ride in, maybe. How are we doing for rides? Where's my ride menu? Anime, Crazy Critters, and Crumbly Carousel, Crumbly Mansion. I don't want to just bulldoze all this shit. Double Trouble is Double Trouble one roller coaster? Whoa, whoa, whoa! No one's on it. Man, people love this thing. $8, and I'm charging $2.50. Go to it. I thought this was 2 roller coasters. What in the world? Oh, it looks like it's big. What a wacky way to build a roller coaster. How come no one's riding this thing? What are people thinking about it? I'm not paying that much to go on Double Trouble. It's because Double Trouble's fucking ancient. It's 15 years old. Shit. Just looking at Double Trouble makes me feel sick. Well, that's a problem, isn't it? Double Trouble looks like a pretty fucking wild coaster. Intensity 9 point... Okay, yeah, there's your problem. Did you eat too much? Did you want that out of your stomach right now? Well, come on down to Double Trouble. We'll squeeze this shit right out of you. I can do an observation tower, which isn't going to really attract a lot of people. It's all coasters, isn't it? Corkscrew roller coaster. What do we have here? I'm strapped for cash is the problem, so we can't really kickstart things with roller coasters. A boomerang. I can barely afford a boomerang, actually. I can kind of afford Cobra. The Viper, $17,000. If I can spare $17,000, I don't think I... That one's just kind of wacky looking. Curves in on itself. There's a photo station on this one too, I believe, which is big money. I had the scenery, please. I want to see what we're working with. That's a great location for it. Where the hell am I going to put the queue, though? Well, if we ditch Crumbly Mansion here, we can kind of hijack that hill for our pathing. Or... No, I don't know why I thought this would work. I don't know why I thought that would work at all. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's a little cozy, but I think we can make this work. That'd be great, though. Hey, want to grab some French fries and sit right next to where the roller coaster launches? Absolutely, man. Extra gravy. There's the photo station. This is going to be big money. All right, entrance. I guess it doesn't matter. We just got to have it snake around properly. Is the haunted house queue long enough? I don't think it is. We could probably make it longer. Demolish this piece of shit. Just jam it in. I really hate the haunted house. I mostly use just fill in spaces. Try to shove everything into your park. That's like the greasy way to play Rollercoaster Tycoon. Probably put it here and then corkscrew it all the way over here, and then the exit could go like right here. But then that's a weird. No, let's not do that. Let's do this. Okay, and then this. Red alert. This is a badass ride. That's what that means. Alright, that was a disaster. Just don't. Hang on. Here we go. There we go. Then we put 2 little gardens here. I like it. That's how you know it's the fancy part. Oh, thank God, a chairlift. We're saved, everybody. The boys in the think tank gave us the chairlift. All right, let's do a test run on this thing and think up a name for it. This should make the Wit's Revenge a little more exciting. Unfortunately, now Jonathan Whitman should probably patrol over here as well. I mean, I like that it loops in on itself, but the picture itself will also bring a lot of money. Let's go with the glass entrance, by the way. Abstract, there we go. All right, stats. Excitement 6. Intensity's a little high, so people might not want to ride on it. So I'm going to charge $4 for it, though. And then we'll charge an extra $1 for the photo, because I think photos are weird, and they're forced to pay for it no matter what. And then we need something a little more catchy than U4463. Let's get some more out of sync Roman music playing. Now, while I am tempted to call it U2, instead I'm going to call it Out to Launch, because it's right by the food court. And it's a shitty joke, so I'm going to go with it. Ooh, I saw someone turn away. I think there's some poor people in my park. Double Trouble still hasn't been fixed. I doubt it. Where's Double Impact? Where the hell is he? He is not responding to Double Trouble. That is not how you get in there. Can he not get to it? There he goes. Okay. Okay, he's not responding to it. He's answering a radio call. Responding to Double Trouble. Get in there. Can he not? It's like he can't get into the station. That's definitely the station. He just won't go in, which is a problem, because that's... Holy shit, I've already made back $2,000. We were almost broke when we built Out to Launch. Ugh, this fucking abomination. Just shuttle loops. Shuttle loops as far as the eye can see. We don't know how to make roller coasters in this game. Not the little gardens. That's nice. What's this? What does this button do? Repaint colored scenery on landscape. Huh. I don't know what that means. Double Trouble still hasn't been fixed. I'm very upset at you, Double Impact. This seems like a no-brainer path I've given you. Get inside and fix the fucking thing. Just get inside. What are you doing? Oh my god. It's up to this place. We're already at 700 people. Just this very tiny food court with a bunch of shuttle loops are going to keep us afloat. We can bulldoze this dumpster ride. Not Crumbly Mansion. Oh no, it's crumbling. It lived up to its name, alright? It died doing what it loved. Crumbling. Can't bulldoze the damn path because there's so many trees in the way. Alright, there we go. We've reclaimed this hill for something. Do we have a Ferris wheel? We have a Ferris wheel by the entrance, don't we? Still broken, huh? So... First thing we're doing is I'm just demolishing his path. Because he seems unable to walk into that ride while he's on a patrol, which sucks. That really sucks. Every time I say we're going to take advantage of the patrol zones, I either set them properly or forget to set them. Double Trouble cells have been fixed. Yes, I know. That's not my fault. The game's out to get me. The Mango Muncher. I remember that racist roller coaster. I've built it more than once. Any cool shit besides God and Anime here? It's always fun to build roller coasters. Well, it's always fun to build someone else's roller coaster. Oh, the Stingray. That was kind of neat because they queue over top of it. Oh, right, because it looks like a cock and balls. I remember the Stingray. Getting hosed down the elevation. Oh man, that cannot be safe, but it's going to let me build it here. Wow. Feel bad for the guy that had to go to engineering school to make this thing. This one works because see the path's level, so doesn't quite. They don't go through each other. It'd be really cool if these went through each other, but even just the proximity would be good. Maybe going through the supports right after the picture stand counts as intersecting with another ride. All right. This cost $5,000, so I can't build it for a few more minutes. I would say that trading in the haunted house for a shuttle loop's a good purchase. Although it is another shuttle loop, but I don't care. I don't know how to build roller coasters, and it's quite obvious after 2 years I'm never going to learn. Just get another load on the out to launch, and that'll give me enough money to lay down the path to the queue here. Because I really don't want to go to the negative for monthly fees or something, which apparently just happened. We lost a little money. That's good enough. Can't do that because it's already a footpath. That's fine. Oh, that's how they pull it off. It lines up and then shoots off. Okay. All right, what are my stats here? Bring me home. My stats are... Huh. I gotta do 2 runs on this. Well, we'll call it the Irwin, which I think I've done before. Nothing wrong with a dark ride name. Can you name a janitor after me? It's important to have aspirations in life, Fat Cow. Yes. The Irwin probably charge. We can charge $450 for this. Can I change you to another roller coaster train? I can. All right, open for business. Get some more money in my wallet. All right, here comes the money. So money's not going to be a problem now that we've abused. Would I consider Rollercoaster Tycoon 2 more difficult? I don't remember a lot about Rollercoaster Tycoon. The hard scenarios might be harder, but you have a lot more things at your disposal. You have the ATM, you have a couple extra rides, I think. I think Rollercoaster Tycoon 2 was a well-received game. I honestly don't remember playing it. Probably put a couple flower beds over here too. There you go. How long do I have to win? Year 3 or year 2? At the end of year 3, alright, I'm a lot more relaxed. If we have until year 3. Someone broke the garbage cans here. That might be because we don't have... well, the park was a dump for a while. That too. Okay. Well, we probably bulldoze this one. Crumbly chips. Nope, you go to the Poutine Palace if you want food. We charge for the bathrooms in this park. Love her to leave it. And that doesn't mean take a shit on the path. That's not what I mean when I say leave it. Fuck it. One of these guys actually has an animation where he's just walking along, lets his balloon float away. It's like, here's your fucking 20 cents. Drops a loaf. That one's a penny loaf. Got another 19 on the way. The absurdity. One of these guys taking a shit. Marvelous. The problem with making my park so dense here is I can't fucking really see what's going on. The spiral slide. Holy shit. Next stop, Theme Park Hall of Fame. You could probably fit one in right here, too. The slide's only 2x2. And I'd be right. There we go. And I think you can get by. I've already forgotten a lot of these little subtleties. I think you can get by with no queue on the slide, but we'll put a queue on the slide. I completely forget how the slide works. I forget the slide trick. Is it infinite slides per slide or? And I guess they go with the naming of the theme park. Call this one Crumbly Stairs. That place is jumping. Not a lot of guests, though. I think I'm losing guests because of the fucking busted rides. Like, there's so much dead space, though, is the problem. Like, look at these guys. So you can ride Double Trouble, or you can hike 2 kilometers to Crazy Critters. Or sorry, Mean Squeak. Like, look at, like, you get here, just fucking wall-to-wall fun. Look at this place. Tell you what we'll do though is we will put down another haunted house because I want to call it manager's office. That's the part of the park fat cow will be in charge of cleaning. Where the fuck am I gonna put it though? You can put it over here, even though it's not near anything. I really just want to keep expanding on this part. I think I can make this work. Because we'll do this. That would be the entrance. The manager's office. All right, open up. Of course, there's no way to get to the queue, but I don't care just yet. Why can't I build this here? Oh, because I'm in this mode. Okay. A little bit of room here, but this is a ramp, I think. Oh, those guys aren't looking too good. Let's get an emergency shitter over here. Yeah, I can put one right here, so there's a chance that as you fly by the photo booth, you just hear that dude dropping off his 20-inch loaves. Then you kind of look over confused, and that'll be reflected in the photo. That's a little weird. Let's not put it there. Let's put it here. That'll be the one fat cow's in charge of cleaning, remember, because that's the manager's office. And I want him to water a lot of plants for us. Call this fat cow's office? Well, what do we have to lose, right? It's a brick wall. And he's a ramp, so I can't really put gardens here. Oh shit, there's another shitter right here. Crumbly toilets too. Well, man, if you gotta fire one off, this is where you want to be. Oh, looks like there's some work for you, fella. There you go. Then we'll just put some trees here. Anything I can fit otherwise. It's a nice spiral, but can't really fit a lot of trees because the spirals take up so many tiles. So they have an odd amount of clearance. Alright, okay, guests are climbing. Alright, our little food pavilion's going well. The pumpkin house or a house. Fat cow, what's going on here? Let me help you out. There you go, get that fucking cleaned up. Let's give you some nice brown overalls to hide the stains. There you go. No, I need to be able to see you. Let's go prison orange. The hell are you going? Okay. Keep an eye on things. I like it. Gotta shove some more people in here, though. What other rides have we unlocked? The chairlifter. Forgot about that one. Maybe we can pull another coaster out of our ass. Any good loopers? Stingray? Right, I remember the sting. Okay. Ooh, I like this. Where'd you go? There was a nice little compact fellow there. This guy. That's nice. $6,000, but has some theming to it apparently. Maybe not. What's this? Toggle scenery on or off for this design. Where am I going to fit this thing? Actually, if we level this dumb, dirty, dumb dick ride. Fucking way too much space for like this. I want it gone. I want it gone right fucking now. The fact that anyone's in line for this disgusts me. Ugh, just, ugh. And then that gave us enough money to make this. A man's roller coaster for that. Ooh, that's nice. We can probably shove that over by the food court too, just make that shuttle loop central. That's a nice one. Ooh, that's very compact. It's got another picture taking stage. That's nice, but you pay for it. That's got 2 stations. Anime's broken down. Where's Japan's Little Helper? Responding to anime breakdown. Let's go, dude. Okay, he went in. Where was I? We were contemplating. Jesus, what is this fucking thing? $10,000 to just take up your entire goddamn park. I guess one like this would be fun if you wanted like just multiple rides to see it. Okay. That's nice. I mean, there's some nice ones here, but not on my budget. That's the one I wanted. 59.19. And then we need a name for that one. I don't even know what to go for here. I think I'm getting fucked by scenery here. So now we have to painstakingly delete all this garbage. It's a shame there's no like mass delete. This is gonna take. I'm not even getting money from this. I'm getting some money, but. I mean, it was a well-made ride, just car rides are shit. I can area terraform, but I can't area grab. But this is a lot of land we'll be able to reclaim. I probably fit like 3 or 4 coasters in here if I want. The guy that made this really loves car rides. I'll tell you that. Guy at Rollercoaster Tycoon headquarters that had to make this level. I feel that would be a difficult task. To like make a park, but like wrong on purpose as part of the scenario. The dinghy slide. Ooh, that might be a fun one. This fence is out of the way, and that should be most of the land reclaimed because the fucking... I have to click like on the 1 pixel that the rope is, or I can't hit it. Get rid of this. We're doing well, and the tidiest park in the country. Good work, Fat Cow. You can hang that on the wall in your office. I'm kidding. People will use it for toilet paper. That fucking serial shit that likes to go on the path is just running around somewhere. Use that to wipe my ass, thanks. Alright. Money was piling up while that happened. The hedgehogs. Okay, it's just I really don't like raised queues. The jellyfish. $11,000 on a fucking chance. Oh, $77,000. I don't think you'd make your money back on that. I think it would get old too fast. I'm picky though. I don't like elevated queues, and I don't like the ones where you have to like queue through the ride to get to it, like the stations in the center. It's kind of a mediocre shuttle loop right there. Honestly, it's kind of weird that this is even saved. Like, got an in there saved because I saved them myself, but they're mechanically trash rides. It's a single loop, I think. Now that'll get people in the park. Look at that thing. Elevated queue though. Is this some sort of like MC Escher puzzle? Looks like 2 separate stations, completely disjointed. It's a fun looking one. There you are. $6,000. Still a lot of pillars. I don't know if I can I can actually almost get over to the entrance with this guy. That's how much ground we have. I like this. I like this. This one here where it's flat. $7,000. Here. All right, $7,200, and the queue just goes down the hill, and then we're right over here by Mean Squeakers. Like I give a shit. It's actually a long way down the hill, which means, I didn't plan that through. We can do something like this. Right by Fat Cal's office. Give me a test run, please. I need to know what I'm working with. Up, 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 up. Okay. Do an elevated queue, which I said I don't like, but I don't mind in this case because it's just the supports are on the slope, not just the ground. I like this one, the yellow. Because this ride is so fun, you'll piss your pants. Okay. Alright, I fucked this up already. Some more gardens for Fat Cow to toil in. One there. Where are you? Keep some more responsibility on those shoulders. Stats. We can probably charge $4 for this pretty safely. And the music will be, just because this is Fat Cow's ride, he's in charge of it. I want the Hack the Planet music. Which I forget which one's Hack the Planet. I fucking hear generic carnival sound, and I don't like it. Thank you. I can't hear the music. Oh, it was techno style, wasn't it? All right, Hack the Planet. We'll call it Fat the Planet. Parks coming together. The motion simulator. I want to save this lane for roller coasters. Can I fit you over here? Ooh, I can. Just how am I gonna? I think this will work. I want the abstract entrance. No, space entrance. Perfect. Up the stairs, stay flat. What are we playing here? Film, Avenging Aviators. Thrill Riders. Three excitement? Jesus, we'll charge $250. And it needs a name. We'll call it Sailor Moon and only Sailor Moon. Sailor Moo, which is an anime about fat cow. That's all they play there. Sailor Moo. I think you could ruin my fucking joke by not having enough characters supported. Think again. Hey, where's this go? Is that the exit of Crazy Critters? Now it's just some mugging tunnel. Underground view, please. Yep, that just goes there for no reason. Well, hang on now. I could come out here and flatten this shit. Which I really should do anyway, shouldn't I? Yeah, this is a 4x4. Look at all this extra real estate we just fucking pulled out of the ether. Okay. Underground view. Flat. Beauty. I have no idea what you'll do over here, but you can do it. I can't see where the fuck this path is. That goes over by Fat Cow. Is this a dead end? I can't tell. There it is. That's what I was looking for. All right. We got a little something something here. Probably a roller coaster, frankly. $5,000 to fiddle with. A dinghy slide. I mean, we put anything, right? It's a demon drop, which is a problem because... Well, this one comes pre-queued, which I like. But it is not going to fit. That's a shame, because I mean, I like the dinghy slide and the log theme. They just take up so much fucking space. They look cool, though. Like, look at this. That's a cool one. I like that guy, though. He's compact. I like this thing. So big. Why won't you fit? Is it this? Is it this shit over here? Is that the problem? I have money. It's not a money problem. Too high for supports. It's got to be this shit here. This is just fucking hideous, but let's kind of try to level it out. There you are. Looks a little more elevated than I like. Ooh. I had it just briefly. Well, well, well. I've got you now, dinghy slide. Perfect. How am I gonna make this work? Alright, I like this. The pizza stall. We could put a food court over here. Yes. Some test runs going, please. Can I specify what kind of dinghy it is? I cannot. Go with red again because it's a pretty badass ride. Probably to get rid of this checkerboard shit so people don't get fucking vertigo and blackout when they come by. Whoa, what the? Dazzle camo, which I believe was proven ineffective back in World War I. This will be all gardens, and then we'll put the bouncing fountain shit on the queue so they get all wet and feel awful. It's probably very humid here. Crumbly corner or whatever the fuck this park's called, I forget. Just a short queue. Dinghy slides aren't the most amazing thing. Okay, get some more of these. Beautiful. Yeah, you can't put those on the queue. I swore you could put those on the queue. Now I feel dumb. Oh, we have QTVs though. I should have put those down more. Oh well. How are we doing here? No results yet. I'll call this one Wet Willie. Not the most creative name, but maybe a swinging ship. I don't think we have room for a log flume, which sucks because we'd have like this would be like the water themed area. Sad thing is I might have actually made it work. Holy fuck, this thing is gargantuan. Let's not do that. To nobody's surprise, Double Trouble is broken down. What's this little guy? Let's have a little look-see. No, it's just like there's some good space back here, but it's just kind of a pain in the ass to get to. If I really wanted to, we could walk all the way back. It'd be a pretty boring path. I think we did that with another park. We had a loop that's kind of shit. I guess this is kind of in Fat Cow's area. What we'll do is we'll call it Fat Lannis. We can charge like $350 for this easy. Alright, I really gotta paint over this checkerboard. It's bugging the shit out of me. It costs money to paint over this with grass. And I don't have that money. Stupid car ride got its revenge at the very end on me. Thank God I'm rich. Guests are complaining about the disgusting state of the paths in your park. Fat cow. What is wrong? I'm guessing just there's some broken benches I never addressed. See, food court's beautiful. Japan's Little Helper is doing great work. Or sorry, Jonathan Whitman is the attendant there. This is a problem. This is a problem. So this is why I don't like this style of park, even though I've made it before. It's where it's just all path, because the janitor just can't cover all. Good fucking God. We need a shitter. Whoa, we need a shitter double trouble. And that's a problem. Is that a broken trash can? Yep. All right, we need a shitter for sure. Is there a shitter near Double Trouble? Who's John Whitman? John Whitman is the janitor in charge of God and Anime. That's the exit. Fire a load off at restroom 2. And then where's the exit for the other way? That's over here. Okay, I will replace these benches because people will need to rest after they get on Double Trouble. So we need a janitor just in charge of Double Trouble, it seems. Hire a new handyman. Okay. Oh, yeah, the entrance is a real shithole. No reason for this to be here. Just after we won that Tidiest Park Award, too. Get to your designated area. He's in charge of the ride called Double Trouble. We'll call him Lethal Weapon. Only because when I was in high school, there was this pinball machine that I would frequently play at lunch. And it was a Lethal Weapon 2 pinball machine. And it had like a very limited handful of voice lines from the movie that you would hear when you walked by. And one that you would always hear is Mel Gibson go, "Here comes trouble." That's why we're calling him Lethal Weapon. Yeah, no wonder people are upset. This part of the park's a fucking dump. Like, why are there garbage bins here? You can't eat. Like, you can throw away your can of Dr. Pepper. That's it. Like, oh, look at this. It's just all vomit here. He's going to have his work cut out for him, that's for sure. They need places to sit, though. They need a place to sit after they get fucked up on that ride. This is really bad. That guy's got his work cut out for him, but on patrol, hopefully he'll eventually sort it out. All right. Year 2 is getting close to drawing to a close, but we're almost at our guest target. We've been actually growing this park fairly slowly, all things considered. Fat the Planet still hasn't been fixed. Why not? Can you not reach Fat the Planet? You can reach Fat... Oh, fucking Christ. This is just another problem. The park's too big. All right. What an absolute waste of money, but this checkerboard pattern is bugging the shit out of me. The Irwin is broken down. Yeah, I can imagine it's a Stingray. Alright, give me this. Thought you could fucking hide from me. Nice try. And then, yeah, we could put a swinging ship down here and a food court, which is what I said we were going to do as well. Ooh, a bit of a mess down here, actually. I think we can put the food court area. Ooh, we can actually. Let's try this. Nope, that is unfortunately connected. So we can't make the food court inside. Well, we could. Just, you know what? We can. We can. The sky's the fucking limit, because then we just do this. There. And then we put the... Did I just get the pizza stall? Is that a daydream I had? There it is. Call this one Mamma Mia the Foodical. And of course, you'll want something to drink. And we will call this one Doc Shasta. Is that Fat Cow? No, that's just Handyman 3. Fat Cow shouldn't be over here. He's busy taking care of the manager's office. This. And then we can also put one right here. And then put gardens here. Right. There you go. So you have a little covered area to eat in this part. No shitter. Let's sort that out. There. I think I want a swinging ship. Not sure we can fit a log flume in here. We can probably fit some sort of shuttle-based. Yeah, because there is some nice powered launches in here. That's too expensive. What do you have in the... go-karts. I like this one. I like the swizzle straw. I like this, actually. Because then we do this. Okay. Call this one the Swizzle Straw, by the way. Swizzle Star? Apparently I forgot how to spell. It's getting late. Swizzle Straw. Test run, and then we connect this over to the Fat Cow District. Is this raised? No, that's flat. I can get over there. No, I can't. What the world? What's going on here? Oh, it's just because of the fence. There we go. Oops, that was a big oops. There. Swizzle straw stats. Intensity rating extreme. Oops. Well, hopefully someone wants to ride it. I have a feeling a lot of people are going to say that's a little too intense for me. Fatlantis is pretty popular. Fatlantis is broken down. We're going to die up here. Fat the Planet's doing good. This little fat microcosm park's pretty good shape. I guess it's really just an extension of God and anime. Basically just left the challenge of this park is to fix these old rides. It's like, nah, let's not do that. Let's just fuck around over here. Bulldoze that crappy children's ride and make a new theme park inside of the old one. It's called Urban Renewal. I don't think anybody's going to ride this fucking death trap. Really good value. Really good value. Looks too intense for me. Oh, no, people are getting on. Although, even though there's already like 5 toilets here, just to keep Fat Cow trapped in toilet purgatory, let's put down another toilet. And they'll want a place to sit, so let's do this. Jesus Christ, I can't make the fucking house part see-through. Another reason I hate those haunted houses. Alright, have a sit. Double Trouble's broken down, yes. Not a huge fan of the scenarios that just give you a really old but well-made ride, because they're nice made rides. I don't want to demolish them. I wish I designed this stairwell differently because I kind of think that I want a little landing for benches at some point, but it's too level. Well, sir, I can't level it at any point. It needs to be a slope all the way up. Money's coming in. I don't think Swizzle Straw's a good idea. No one wants to ride the fucking thing because it's too dangerous. So we'll just leave that toilet there to confuse people, I guess. What else do we got? I mean, we got go-karts. Really weird go-kart pre-made. Boulder Mobile. How the hell do I get in there? Castle carts, yeah, go-karts need a lot of flat land, though. That's their problem, right? Guests are complaining about the disgusting state of the passenger park because I'm just completely ignoring the Double Trouble part. Our park rating's still in good shape. Figure 8 track. God damn it, it's just not quite flat enough. I don't know why, actually. This should be flat enough. What's the problem? Oh, I see. I think. What? No, wait. Why is it? Let's just try to get another powered launch, I think. Intensity 7, Intensity 9. Some of these powered launches are a little too intense. This is just too high up. Like, how am I going to get a queue up there without looking silly? That's a nice one. Oh, it's gigantic, though, is the problem. I see. That's to really spice up this merry-go-round, that's for sure. Didn't I have it working a moment ago? Okay, there it is. Yeah, it's not gonna work. I can probably just bulldoze that merry-go-round though if I wanted to, couldn't I? Hedgehog is all my money. It's a fun one though. It's a nice little compact. Ride? I mean, not there. Don't put it there. It's a little tempting. If you did something like this, and then had it connect to this upper area, which kind of almost does. Come on now. Maybe not this one. The shuttle loop. I can actually afford this one. She's a biggie though. Bigger than she looks. Maybe you just get an actual one. Ooh, a Cobra. I remember the Cobra. I just really like the entrance to the Cobra. Because it's covered. That's just stylish. You know what? Yeah, I want this merry-go-round out of my fucking way. Okay, bulldoze this other shit. And hopefully these people don't get lost in the wilderness. I'm sure it'll sort itself out. Anybody else out there lost in the wilderness? I don't think anybody got left behind. It's actually a really good place for Cobra if I can do this right. Because you would... No, the exit needs to be on that. I can do this. Right, okay, okay. There we go. I like that. Do that. Look at that, it almost lines up with the little hedge maze shit. Now, if I was smart, I might be able to just squeeze in a swinging ship. Right here on the edge. Get these fucking children's hedges out of my way. There's one tile for the queue. And we put a shitter right there. For the shitter district. I'll test you though, because I need to know what you're all about. I just don't have the patience to do this sort of decoration for a scenario. Maybe if I was doing like a sandbox park that I really got into, that would be fun. But I'm glad this pre-made one's in here because it just looks really nice. Stats are as follows. Oh, that's a $5 for sure. Nah, we'll do $4.50. Let's not get greedy. The Cobra. We'll call this one that ride next to Cobra. Because no one would go out of their way to ride this instead of Cobra. There we go. Some benches up there just because Cobra's slightly intense. Speaking of slightly intense, everyone fucking throwing up over here. My God. I need a new handyman. He's just going to be in charge of this area. Apparently the dinghy slide's a little intense. Oh, my garbage can's full too? Come on, guys. Respect the park. Guests are complaining. I should put an information booth right near these bathrooms. Because who doesn't want to learn more about Fat Cow's part of the park? We'll call this one All About Fat Cow. No. Fat Cow Facts. No. Fact Cow. Okay, we're almost at 1250 guests. Our rating's taking a fucking beating though because of this situation with the paths. We're gonna need to address this. God damn it! It's just my park is just filled with people that have motion sickness. That's where you work. Presumably we could save money by not having so many handymen. Because I'm sure the problem is coming from somewhere else. There's just not enough bathrooms or places to sit. Let's see if the entrance is still a mess. These fucking trees. Oh, yeah, the entrance is a bit of a mess. We don't need garbage cans right at the entrance. There's just litter right there. There's just litter right on the fucking ground. Get it together, guys. If anything, we might get screwed on the park rating. I think we're on track for guests. There's a guy who's in charge of nothing but this area, and I see vomit on the fucking ground. I want a bench here, and I want a bench here. I want a bench here. Oh, look at that. They're standing next to the Mamma Mia the Futicle and watching the ride. I forgot that they do that. I still want to try to shove in another shuttle loop or something. There's nothing wrong with this one. Wish I could make it line up a little better, but shit, that's too high. That's a shame. Yeah, let's not do looping. Let's try steel. Oh, sorry, it is looping. I thought it was steel roller coaster. Oh, who's this? It's a little baby one. That's perfect. No, it's not. Holy shit, this guy is not allowed to get in anyone's way. I guess it's because he has no underclearance. So he needs a clear path. Where can I fit you? Honestly, I might be able to put him way near the entrance by double trouble. No, there's nowhere for. Who's this? I think I would have to have a raised queue if we want to build this thing. That's too high. Don't do it like that. That'd be silly. Probably something here. Yeah, I mean, it's not terrible, and that kind of like blocks off this, and then I don't know. What we could fit here, probably nothing. Let's go with the yellow. I fucked it up again. That's still a pretty big queue. Put some gardens down. Boop, boop, boop. Give me a test run on this guy, please. Launched free fall. Ooh, that would be perfect for filling in the last of the space here. Look at that. Now that is snug. And then we do this, which I think will work. Will this work? This will work. Perfect. Test run on that. Oh, green queue right there. That filled out in a hurry. All right, we charge $350, I'll say, on the safe side. Alright, and for this, we'll do this. And then this. And then this. And we'll go with the dark. And for the music, we will go more techno, Hack the Planet, and we'll call this one Colonoscopy. Which is probably not how you spell it. Too late. Okay, this is, we'll probably get away with $3. $2.50, let's not get greedy. Did I delete all my umbrella merchants? I'm a little concerned about how many people don't have umbrellas in my park. We'll put an umbrella in the Fat Cow District. I could just see where everything is. There we go. Nope, this is because that's all on a hill, right? Do I have gardens there? I have gardens there too. My love of flowers is getting the best of me. There. You don't like my ride placement? Instead of escape hatch, we'll call it the final fissure. And instead of red and white, we'll make it all red. There. Alright, then the rides are a little empty because it's raining right now. Hopefully that'll pick up. I mean, there's definitely a lot of roller coasters in this particular park. You could even call me a roller coaster tycoon. No one wants to ride out to launch. Hope it's because it's raining. I'm not going on out to launch while it's raining. I've run out of cash. Well, you don't serve a purpose in my park anymore. Goodbye. I mean, Sailor Moon and only Sailor Moon. We're not quite over target yet, so we could still lose. Which is bad, because we haven't saved at all. We're going to have to start over the whole scenario if I fuck this up. One person drowns mysteriously in the lake, and all of a sudden people start fucking leaving. Ridiculous. Nothing a quick marketing campaign can't fix. Advertising campaign for the park, $350 a week, forever. Is my park rating high enough? 737, I think, is... We only need 600. Okay, we can squeak by. Man, I really regret drowning that person. It is still going down. A lot of people want to ride the Irwin. I'm a little impressed. Mean Squeak, not so much. I think maybe the design of our park kind of worked in our favor because they have to walk through everything before they get to the good shit. I think we've mostly solved our litter problem. Not 100%, not 100%, but mostly. Holy shit, people still won't come to the park. Now I'm very concerned about... Okay, there we go. The down arrow's gone. Fat Lana still hasn't been fixed. I thought there was a mechanic right nearby. Which one was Fat Lanus? Oh, right, the slide. We should just hire another mechanic. Just throw money at things to solve your problems. Double Impact is responding to Fat Lanus? Oh, bumper cars. That'd be a fun one. That's I always think bumper cars are a thrill ride, but they're a gentle ride. We're kind of hovering around 1100, and that's I'm very concerned actually. Not really any room to slide it in over here. There's real estate here, but I don't want to use it. I think I really want to do this. I think I want to start to prototype a path over to the other part of the park. How will I get through? Well, not through there for starters. There we go. Okay. Is that right? How am I going to get through? Okay. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. I think over here. No, we want to connect over this. Oops. There. Come on in. It's the nicer way to get to the good part of the park. All right, here we go. Guess they're starting to shoot up. I need to shoot up a lot more, though. Let's do an emergency save. A new file. Crumbly Woods. Because I really don't want to do the whole scenario and fuck up right at the end because I drowned someone in a pond. Jesus Christ, I thought this was America. It might actually be the UK. I'm not sure. I'm not sure where Rollercoaster Tycoon takes place. I think it's America. Cover up some of these gaudy holes from the car ride. Not a problem, we just do this. And then they don't really need a food court over here, but I'll give them a shitter. In case you shit your pants in excitement, you can go over there and dab yourself off with some toilet paper. 20 cents, though. I see vomit. There's a guy that's supposed to be on patrol over here. There's literally vomit right here. Who's it? Is that not vomit? Is that just a man? No, there's vomit right here. God damn it. He is really, nobody's paying attention to that piece of vomit. There we go. Another broken bench. I really just need to not have benches. But the park did come with a bunch. Man, this is just, I cannot get this last bunch of people in. 1250 doesn't seem like that many, but maybe I've never done one with 1,500 people. Maybe 1250 is kind of hard to fit into a park. I want to say my Leafy Lakes, I had a really hard time getting over 1,000 people reliably. See if I can fit on the roller coaster here. Another roller coaster would give us a nice infusion of guests. What's this? It's a massive chunk of my fucking bank account gone is what it is. Turbine is... No, I don't think a turbine's a good idea. Now let's... Spinning Wild Mouse. A steeplechase. No, steeplechases are shit. Fucking gargantuan. Ponytails. Oh, that's tempting though. Only if I could get ducks, and then I would call it DuckTales. Woo-woo. Rat Race. Oh, I forgot. I remember this thing. It's just there's such little baby idiot cars. That one's nice though. Disney Mouse is kind of easy to get onto. I cannot eyeball this elevation. This is right. Ah, but you are really not near anything if I do that, are you? That testing, please. Nope, that won't work. Demolish this thing. Alright, we should be on track to break 1200, but we're still a little shy of the scenario victory condition. Mango Muncher. See, I don't like these because it's really hard to get to the station. Like, that's a nice one, but how do you get to the fucking station? Got any compact wood ones? I don't even think that's possible. I think woods are just massive by nature to get the right stats in your favor. Mine train coasters are fun too, but the exact same problem, right? Yeah, the exact same problem. What do you got for suspenders? Or is the colonoscopy? No, the colonoscopy is not a suspender. Oh, they definitely suspend your bank account trying to build those, though. Maybe we are going to have to go with a steel. Have I built this before? This looks like a fun little fella. Look at that. I like it already. This is the entrance. This is the exit. Boop. Oh wow, look. Guess really shot up there now that the newspaper stopped running that article. Local woman murdered, TTA to blame. Fucking media's out to get me. Alright, little intense, but I can charge $4. $4.50, I'd say. I could definitely be a lot closer to the danger zone with these prices, but we're really just trying to get butts in the seats, right? And now that we've broken 1250, we'll call this one the acquittal. I was found not guilty of any charges. insufficient evidence because you see she drifted over the fence and she technically didn't die on my property. She just drowned in general. Hey, Bane. I forgot the problem with Rollercoaster Tycoon, though, is it takes 80% of the stream to beat one map. So I don't know if I want to start the next map or if I want to just call it here on this victory. This park turned out well, though. Not this old shitty part I never touched, which was the point of the campaign, but this new part I built. Got an anime again, the cornerstone of the future, and we had Out to Launch, the Irwin. We had the Fat Cow District with the manager's office, Fat the Planet, and Fat Lannis. We got a Cobra with the ride next to Cobra, and then of course we've got the colonoscopy, Final Fisher, and then the Acquittal and the Dodgems. Tell you what, though, I am very disappointed with some of the pathing on my mechanics on this map. But I like our new food court design. I like this. Well, mostly the main food court over here. I like the little fenced-in sitting areas. This part stayed pretty clean, except for this broken garbage can. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. I feel the security guard's a bit of a waste of money, but maybe... I mean, a lot of people like to brag, like, I don't pay handymen for my Rollercoaster Tycoon save. And if you run your park perfectly, it is a waste of money, but maybe I should just splurge on handymen, because money's not really a problem with my greasy shuttle loop approach to the game. Might as well just focus on having a nice, clean park. We'll save it again, because, I mean, we've won, right? We just kind of speed it up and hope we don't get any other pond murders. Holy shit, stop everything. Motorbike races? That's new. Motorbike races. Ah, that's either... There it is. It's for the steeplechase. Thought it would have been like maybe dirt bikes on the go-kart track. Let's just wait out the clock here because we've won. I know what the fuck Fat Cow's doing. What's this? Do your goddamn job. There we go. Look at that park rating, too. How quickly people forget someone was drowned out of spite on the edge of the park less than a year ago. And then this here, I feel, really diffused the traffic, so it's not getting too crowded as everyone shuffles along to get to the God and Anime District. The stand-up roller coaster. So I mean, beyond this like new approach to food, we didn't really mix it up. Well, I mean, I never mix it up too much because we're never backing out of God and Anime. That's just what we're doing forever on the Rollercoaster Tycoon videos. My only problem with the food court cubbies is because it's a cubby, we can't put down the railing to make them separate, so they have to be spaced pretty far. Well, yeah, the next park is it's the final beginner difficulty park in the base Rollercoaster Tycoon 1 game. So we can at least get started on it. I don't know if we'll have time to finish it, but we can at least start it. Where the hell is John Whitman? I mean, I understand the park is full, but fucking guys, come on. Thousand people, a lot of people. Yeah, it's like, meh. Double Trouble's fine. I probably should have gutted this thing, because just, like, look at all the space we lose and all this travel time people waste. You could connect to here, put a couple parks, not a couple parks, a couple rides in. $19,000, because, I mean, we stopped building anything, right? We've won, so now we just wait. What other management sim games have you gotten new? I actually really like the park with the most confusing layout. Fuck you, award. Hang on just a goddamn second. Park with the most... It's a giant question mark. Fuck you. My park, it's a circle. It's a fucking circle. Got a little thrown off balance there. I actually really like Project High Rise, and I was torn between this or Project High Rise for the stream, but I settled on Rollercoaster Tycoon. Project High Rise is really slow. Like, I don't think I could beat a single scenario in a 3-hour stream for some of them. Another handyman. I looked away for a second and a guy took care of it. Oops. I like City Skylines too. I like the Sim Cities, but I can never get far in a Sim City. It's just too much open space to work with. That's kind of why I like these like little pre-made scenarios. You don't get paralyzed by indecision. I'm going to speed it up a little bit more because we've won again. Like, we're just... It just seems when I speed it up, things kind of go not my way. I wonder if it just has trouble running the simulation at that speed, so the AI can't clean up the messes and then people get mad at the shitty trails. We've done it. You've achieved your objective with a company value of $261,000. Perfect. Back to the main menu. Don't save. Big Pier. Convert this sleepy town spirit into a thriving attraction. Have at least 600 people. Ooh, there might be something wrong with this map. Year 2. Again, sorry, title screen's freakishly fucking loud. Convert this sleepy town pier into a thriving attraction. It's not even a theme park, is it? It's just a giant boardwalk. Okay. So it's just, you know what? I think I commented on it a long time ago, but we're doomed if we never have a god in anime. That's the problem with making it the cornerstone of our strategies. If they never give it to us, that's when we're in trouble. Please research just roller coasters. So there's nothing to work with, I guess, is the problem with this ride. Things I like. There's no benches, so we're not going to worry about that. Very, what is that? Hello, it's right by, very weird suburb of row houses that goes nowhere. This looks like a fucking town from Earthbound. Just a 2-lane road that immediately turns into a dirt trail. Whatever you say, man. And the thing is if you were rich, which you're not, you could just actually terraform this and make it land, not just a pier. So what do I have to work with? Ferris wheel? No. What do we have here? Cairngorm bobsleds? I think our best bet is probably to start off with something and then just hope that that gives us enough money to work with on income, because we are real strapped for rides. Can I not just build anything into the pier? I mean, I can just like build things on the water, but for aesthetics, if you didn't want to do that, like you can just do this. This will be an interesting one. Boat ride? Absolutely not. They're just all going to get fucking stuck. I think we just need to bite the bullet on something here. That's like all my money. It's actually going to be very expensive too because it's not on the sea level. Yeah, this is actually... so technically it is a giant plane, Justin, but we also have to overpay because everything needs to be held up on stilts. Like I think this one, for example, it can't go high enough. Oh shit, I don't... Oh. What do I own? Oh no. I didn't mean to do that. Let's just start over. I think I only own the inside of the pier. I can't see what I own. Uh-oh. That's a huge problem for God and Anime. Well, God and Anime will be fine. Everything else will be trickier. Well, now I know why it's going to be hard to fit 600 people in here. I think it's just the interior. I played a lot of SimAnt on Super Nintendo. I didn't have a PC when I was younger, but I played it on Super Nintendo. Can my coasters go outside? The coasters, I don't know if they can go outside. So this is... I might own this. I think I own this. I think it's this. I don't own anything outside this. But it looks like I can build on both sides of the pier, so that's not too bad. Let's just start with some baby shit. Probably just a twist and a little... food court will be a little... Nah, food court won't be tricky now that I think about it. Okay, we'll do this. This place is going to be something else. But, I mean, that's part of the challenges, right? I'm a little impressed how far we got just going God and Anime and doing whatever we wanted. Park's not even open. That's not good. Come on in. Potato Pete's Poutine Palace, everyone's favorite place to eat and greet. We want to be very aggressive with our compactness because we can't build gardens or anything, so every tile matters. And I guess we gotta watch out for bozos like this. Oh, pier, interesting. Guess I'll check it out. Yeah, there's no fucking rides over there, guys. It's level. You can see over there. Can I build over here? No. I can build over here. But we have to. We can't use the fences for our food court trick, I think. So we got to do stuff like this instead. All right. This one's gonna be Doctor Up because we're up so high. And then we'll go. We'll keep the asphalt, I suppose. Ooh, I don't like that. That doesn't look fucking safe. Question mark? Terraced house. Sure, why not, right? Just have it float mysteriously. Don't fucking fall off, guys. And then we just pray to God that we get a real roller coaster. Yeah, the bench is in the way. I mean, I'm not liable. I might have a few more murder trials on my hand in this park than last time, but it's not my fault if you fucking walk off into that. I think I want one tile away because then we can go. This is the entrance, this is the exit. And then, what is it? One? Yeah, one spin on a Ferris wheel is the trick. No music? Okay, good. Okay, we need some ride music, though. This place is kind of glum. Toyland style. Yeah, that won't fucking drive me crazy. Everything's Toyland. This park's purpose is basically to drive you to suicide with its fucking incessant out-of-tune music. Oh my god, it's a theme park about the SMT2 overworld music. Oh no, and they just fucking dive in. And I'm not liable because they don't see the giant pliers. Yeah, let's just try to really jam everything in here for now. I can actually fit a merry-go-round here if I'm careful. Yeah, so I can't quite see my borders, but it looks like I have a bit of room. A little baby queue. Fairground organ? Nope. Not on your fucking life. And then we'll just have a lot of those little offshoots to rest at, because I don't want actual benches on the paths. Do I have a bathroom yet? I don't think I have a bathroom yet. Everyone poops. Fuck, let's just call it that. Everybody poops. Okay, we have 46 guests, and they do not like it here. It's probably because the park here was empty for the longest time. I need a roller coaster, please. The looping roller coaster. Oh, yeah, because I got fucking room for those. Anyway, drink, food, shitter, place to sit. Things are looking good. We have the beginnings of a roller coaster, Tycoon Park. Can I do this? No, I was hoping I could like maybe line it with hedges or something, but the entire... Well, should have known that before, because you can just have elevated paths on regular parks. Well, there's really nothing else to do. We can speed it up a little bit, I guess, while we wait for the ride to come in. Tell you what we'll do is we'll put in some one-ways, because we don't need people fucking wandering around over there. We'll just go with the space-style metal. No entry. They'll eventually wander their way back into the main park. And there they will stay for now. Should probably get some umbrellas too. What a miserable place to visit in the rain. Gotta raise my research budget. Was I not at maximum? Oh fuck, good call. Good eyes. Actually, I'm not even sure if I have land rights. I might just have build rights. No, I have land rights, okay. No remaining land rights for sale, so I'm not allowed to expand this park at all. So we have to work with what we have. Has everybody wandered back in yet? Almost. We finished the looping roller coaster. Oh shit, that's a looping roller coaster. We've done it. We've won. Scenario's done. Look at that. God and anime perfectly fits. Oh my god. Oh my anime. Just incredible. But then this is a bit of a problem here, because that's a huge thing. We can do this. Don't fall in. Stop trying to walk near it. I'm trying to bulldoze it. Huh. Okay. Okay, let's see what the fuck we're doing. It's getting pretty cozy in here. Alright, remember, it's all Toyland style to drive you crazy. Toyland style. Alright, 511 probably charge $4 safely. Looping roller coasters, this one, wonderful, just fucking wonderful. Scenario's 1. God, an anime should bring in 600 people on their own. So, and then look at this, you can walk right into that, get blown away. That's the only roller coaster I wanted, so now we can go Jungle and Thrill. Water ride, I suppose, is appropriate, but no. We'll call this one the floater. Bathroom's facing the wrong way. Everybody poops is just up in the air. Oops. More like everybody oops. How did I not fit that properly? And we again charge money because it's not communism. I did it again, didn't I? It's just floating whimsically. What is with this sky shitter? Yes, no one can get to the bathroom. I know. I don't know what I did. There. Now it's a regular pooper, right? Alright, now it's a regular toilet. $148 guests, we're fucking on our way. Not a lot of money left to fiddle with, though, but the Bumblebee. Stingray's a nice, successful one, but it's also a very expensive one for what we're dealing with. Turbine will take up most of the park, but also putting a turbine right in the center would just look neat. Can I not go any higher? I guess not, because the very tippy top is too expensive. Ah, Christ, something broke. I'm hiring a security guard this time. Oops. Had it on a little too fast for where we were now that we have the coasters in. Is Ferris wheel broken? It's broken. I mean, I think we're on our way here. We just got to shove in rides. Jenga this shit in. The Shockwave, I like that entrance, but it's $12,000. I'm actually not sure how many loops we'll be able to pull off because the height problem. Ooh, that's a cool one because it goes under. I really like this one. It's almost all my money though. We also kind of go under everything, which is neat. I really like this, actually. I really like that. 2,900. Oh, we have enough money. Ooh, ooh, and it goes over God and Anime. That's perfect. But how the hell do I get out of here? It goes right along the water when it's not looping too, so that's a wonderful elevation we have. The hard part is going to be getting out of here with it. Because every tile that we use is another tile we can't place a ride on. So I think I want to do probably this, probably fill in this with the queue. I can fit it in. I can't, shit. This. we go. I guess the good thing about all these struts, though, is I can just go under stuff pretty easy. There. Give me a test run on this one, please. Look at that. That is whoa, right over got an anime. That is very nice. Remember, Toyland music, please. A little concerned about the G's. Might be too intense. Intensity 7. It's just out of the red zone, though. So 450 for this guy. And we are open. Then we have some general shit came in. We got the spiral slide. Which actually fits in here. That's nice. Nope, nope. I'm getting tricked. That's going over top. Put the spiral slide here. I mean, I want one tile in the queue, so I'm not sure the best way to do this. It would be like this. Okay, and then you're open. Remember, Toyland. $150 excitement, and you think we can charge $150? That's bold. Can I have paths on top of paths with struts? Yes. To a degree, you can just ignore the laws of nature with those. But at that point, it just looks, to me, it looks gaudy and it's hard to keep track of, is about the only problem. That's the wrong red. That's the nice red. And then what was it? Yellow is the default one? Yeah, it's like a regular slide there. Okay. Start naming these rides. The paddler. It's like a paddle boat paddle. The floater got an anime. Anime is broken down. Final flush. And we'll change it to like a blue sort of motif. Information kiosk will be nice. We'll put it right here and then build around it. I hope we can build around it. Under the boardwalk, I like it. Let's see if we can actually build around this. Because that's a perfect place for an information kiosk. I mean, not really, because people can go here and you can very easily avoid that tile, but... Perfect. Perfect. Now we just wait for no one to be there, because they'll die. They will be killed. All right, perfect. Everyone wants to go through this part of the park right now. Love it. All right, 0 deaths. Doesn't get much better than that. Guests are coming in. Money's coming in. We have rides. Park's doing pretty good. Actually, by going out of my way to jam things together in other maps, we kind of prepared for this challenge. Did you become more exciting now that Under the Boardwalk goes over you? A little bit. I mean, we're almost at our goal, right? I think we needed 600. 600 at the end of year 2. Not too shabby. The floater is broken down. Don't have enough money. I'd like another powered launch. See, this guy's expensive. The turbine. This intensity's way too high on some of these. It's a nice laid back one. Fucking massive, though. How am I going to get up? I mean, we can make this work. We'll do this. $1,000 should be enough. $1,000 should be enough to get the queue set up. Okay, we need a test run here. Toyland. Let me just go right under the powered launch. Perfect. Okay. I'm liking the toilet themes. Okay, we'll call this one A Good Bidet to Die. Excitement 5. Open it up. We could probably put some food over here. This place is getting a little crowded, amenity-wise. Or sort of ride-wise. These would be amenities. Okay. We only have room for one little food nook. What are we calling this Dr. Pepper knockoff? Dr. Zeppa. This one, Carl's Cotton-Based Treats. Are those blotches on that path vomit? Oh, they are. Guess I would only have a lone handyman trying to keep this place in one piece. Look at that. People are stopping to admire a good bidet to die. I like that. They'll need a shitter over here, won't they? A good bidet to die is broken down. I just built that fucking thing. All right, we're almost at our target guest capacity. We'll put it over. Holy shit, people are throwing up like fucking crazy next to that Dr. Pepper shop. That's bad for business. 20 cents? 20 cents. Let's get another handyman here. I mean, not too shabby. We've only used, like, not even 2 entire quadrants of the map we were given. Okay, I don't like this. Let's get some one-way signs up here. I don't want people fucking around over there right now. Keep everybody in the good part of the park. I mean, I managed to shove a lot of coasters in. I have too many coasters. We probably need handymen to compensate for that. I'm also a little concerned about the fucking garbage. Anybody looking shitty? They want to sit down? They seem to be in good spirits. Put a little bank there. People that get off the slide. I overreacted when I saw the vomit. I don't know why someone vomited right after the slide. Alright, we're definitely going to hit 600 guests. Look at that fucking mess. Clean that up. Oh god, I need to clean that shit up too. Pile of vomit looks a little too intense for me. Some garbage. There we go. Bit of a problem is this security guard. Because I only need him patrolling the parts of the park where we have guests. Which is still a big route for him, but hopefully he can cover the ground quick enough that there won't be any vandalism. And then we're just going to throw money at this handyman problem to try and keep it fixed. The observation tower would be an interesting one. Probably makes sense. I mean, the most sense would be to put it in the very center, but we can just put it near the center. Probably just put it right here. The hell? What a weird height it's accounting for here. Call this one the plunger, I suppose. I like that name. I don't want to. I don't want to waste it on an observation tower. We'll use that one maybe on the movie theater. Or Dodgems. It's a fun name for Dodgems. Well, this is perfect. Look at that. Total fee call. I like it. Dodgems beat style? No, we only play Toyland style in this part of town. Can I fit extra cars? You can lower it, and I don't know why you would. Bit of a mess over here, handyman. I think I need to assign them much stricter districts. There we go. Everyone's got like a chunk, and then 4 and 5 are roamers. And we're just filling the spots with shitters and such. With the security guard, we can probably have some benches. This was an easy one. I guess the challenge, maybe without the if you didn't abuse shuttle loops, it might be tricky. But yeah, I guess the challenge here is getting used to micro parks, whereas like true micro parks are beyond my skill. But I'm decent at this level of jamming things together without looking like absolute dog shit. But we did win. We're like a year ahead of schedule. Big pier. So we'll be able to end off the night having beat all the beginner parks, and then next time we can move on to the advanced parks, which might be a fucking massive jump in difficulty, I'm not sure. Really, if you prevent me from doing the looping roller coasters, it's a huge jump in difficulty for my cheesy strategy I love to use. But it'll be fun to be back on dry land. But, I mean, there's not too much wackier shit we can do on this one. I really like this one. I like going under the boardwalk and then over the boardwalk. But we can probably just let it run to completion. I'm sure something will go wrong, but... No, I think we're still on beginner, Justin. The categories, one of the categories is fucking massive, the one we're on right now. Pirate ship? Okay, that's pirate ship. I thought that was inverted swinging ship, but that's the one that's covered and spins around. God, in anime, is there anything you can't do? I think I had one park where I did that, Dan, right? A big pathway go through God in anime so people could watch it. But I just hate the look of supports. So when you make the paths high enough, they look really dumb. I was a little bummed out we really didn't get to leverage that food court design on this map because it's all boardwalk. Oh wow. So there goes my park rating. What a delightful noise it makes when you run it this fast. Maybe not listen to that the entire time. But yeah, that was a pretty turnkey operation. $46,000 in my pocket. What did we research? Launched free fall. Ooh. You could watch Total Fecal. You couldn't just live it in the dodgings. You could watch it. There's the inverted swinging ship. Top spin. There's some nice rides for a boardwalk. Burger shop. Haunted house. What else do we got here? There's still some stuff, but the scenario's over and it's soon time to call it a night. We'll glance at the next park. We'll see what we're up for next time, but besides that one pesky customer that ran out of money who mysteriously died, I had fun tonight. 2 parks in one night, which is great, but really we effectively beat the challenge of the scenario in a real hurry. I think most of the challenges will be just jamming enough people into the park in time at this rate. Clearing 1,250 or 1,500 people is going to be real tricky. Park value might be a little hard. We haven't done a park value one for a long time, have we? Park value ones always scared me when I was a kid. I couldn't figure out how to do it. But, I mean, there's nothing else to see on this map. I achieved my objective with a company value of $138,000. Good work, me. Back to the menu. We don't need to save it. That was an interesting one. I don't know if I'd call it fun. Nope, you were right, Justin. We did beat beginners. All we have left is experts. Let's take a peek before we stop for the night. Also to make this fucking loud music go away. The beautiful mountains of Lightning Peaks are popular with walkers and sightseers, use the available land to attract a new thrill-seeking clientele. 900 people in 3 years, so this must be a weirdly shaped park. The chairlift, alright, yep, there's a lot of hill that I can't do anything with. Oh, this is gonna be challenging, because I am fucking really bad with hills, and this map is literally a giant hill. The chair ride should be handy, though. Only $5,000 to work with. You fools. You utter buffoons. You gave me the looping roller coaster right at the beginning. You imbeciles. I've already won. Have I ever tried the movies TTI? I did. It was an interesting game. I suppose the problem was, it's kind of similar to the problem in Rollercoaster Tycoon, is it takes forever to unlock what you want. So you can't really do things the way you want in the campaign. It's a shame it kind of flopped, because it was a really interesting concept for a sim game. But this right here, Lightning Peaks, this is where we're going to be next time. And then, yeah, this is probably going to be challenging financially. You know, even just leveling things to accommodate rides is going to be difficult. Uh-oh. Hope nobody gets drowned in that pond for talking shit in their thoughts. That's the worst part. I suppose it's like I can read people's mind and I kill them based on negative thoughts I don't care for. Because I'm a vengeful Old Testament kind of God. It will be hard, though. It'll be hard to make enough money to level it. Because like something like this, there's just this giant fucking stairwell. This serves no purpose. This one, it might be deceptively difficult, I think. I think it's going to be a lot harder than it looks. The queue for chair lifts is oddly large. I think this one's going to throw a real curveball at me when we play it, but that's a problem for next time, right? I'm not going to go back to the main menu at the end because it's way too fucking loud, but thanks for coming out to watch some Rollercoaster Tycoon, and I'll see you next time with more Rollercoaster Tycoon. So until then.